Hello and welcome back to Minecraft, or as I'm calling it right now, watching Enderium pour into tanks, which is what it is. It's Enderium into tanks right now. It's part for my reactor. It is almost full. Both of these tanks is what I need. They're pouring out slowly. I have ender pearls, I have quartz, I have lots of stuff, and I'm almost ready to finish the big reactor. So that's the mission for now, is to get the big reactor fired up. It's just about done. And I can take them to there and get ready to bucket everything in because I'm almost done with the glass, I do believe. I have enough casing anyway. So let's get this tank as soon as it's full. They're not pouring out the last little bit, or is it? Oh, I see why. I know why. Never mind. I have one bucket over yonder. Over yonder at my castle is one bucket, so that's one of 32 buckets, so, that I need. So, my kitty cat is drooping around in my background, so if you hear anything weird, it's probably him. I'm just waiting on the fused quartz right now. I'm working on it slowly. It's right here. I have 21. I need like 2 stacks of it though, so this mission get the capacitor is what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get these capacitors so that I can get this stuff. Because I need 2 double layer capacitors. Which needs 2 regular ones. I think I may have some, so let's make these real quick. Oh, those are heat generators. I'm like, what the heck is this recipe for? Kind of blanked out there for a second. So we need copper. I found a whole bunch of steel too. It was in here in this chest. I'm like, oh, how stupid of me, because I still have more here. I was like, oops. All this time I thought I had none and I had some, so oops. I need a lot of these anyway, so let's just make a bunch of them. Let's make as many as I can, which will be, I just need some right now for, not the energetic alloy. 5, that's 6. Hang on one second. I had to sneeze. So that was weird. Glass. I want some more copper. I want to make tons of these, so let's make at least 3 more. And there's those. So let's pick these up out of the way. And now I need to make the second ones. There's a reason I'm making these, and I'll show you why in just a minute. I need coal dust. Coal or charcoal dust. I need to crush it. I don't know if I have the crusher out. I don't. We will put it here. So I don't tie. Wow, that's Osmandius in it. That's really interesting. It keeps its inventory, everyone. It's so slow. This is why I'm trying to upgrade everything. This is actually an upgrade. I need 2 of these, so I need 1 more. And I can make the 2 I need to make the 1 I need for these, which I'm not ready to make that one yet either because I need another piece of alloy. So I'll make this one. And then I will make the next one. There's 2, and I can put this in here to help speed it up some too. This speeds it up. Increase the speed and range of machines, see? And then I need to make this one. And this one needs this stuff. Which is one of these and an ender pearl. So we're going to make... I need 2 of them, it said. So let's get one of these alloys out. It's already made 1. Look how fast it is now. This will help my quartz go a lot faster. I got some upstairs though, so let's go up here and get it. I need like 2 stacks of this stuff still. Alrighty. There's these. That's what I need. I need this. I need that capacitor as well. And this will be the best ever. the best around. So I need glowstone. And then I need this, and these. Alrighty. This is awesome. This allows me to make things so much faster. It holds 500,000 RF. And now I need to make some quartz. Let's see how fast it goes. Yes! That's what I needed. Because I need tons of it. I probably don't even have enough quartz right now, to be honest with you. I have 41. I need 2 stacks. Each one of these are 4, 16. It should have enough, maybe. May need a little bit more. I got some in the nether, so it's no big deal. I'm still touching it as well. Give me this stuff. You're too slow. Oh, and what's funny is I was in the nether, right? Sitting at my digital miner. And I got attacked by 2 wither skeletons. And 3 wither skeletons, actually. So I had 3 wither skeleton skulls. I can get the angel ring this early in the game. I'm not prepared for it, but I could. Let's see where I am. I just needed a few. I need yeah, I don't have enough quartz, I don't think. I'm going to need a lot of this stuff anyway, so let's finish the back wall. That way I can start putting the enderium in. I've been slowly working on it. It's just been taking so much materials. I'm working a little bit out. Now the sides are finished. So now I've got 2 tanks of enderium here. I can bring up here and do that. And grab this bucket. And now I can start cooling my reactor. This is not the best coolant for reactor, but it's the most easily obtained coolant for reactor. So I'd much rather do this than try to gather cryotheum and stuff. I was like, I don't have time for that mess. I do not have time to do that. So the answer to that is nope. That's a nope. A definite and ultimate nope. I know it's probably worth it, but I don't think I'll ever need that much power anyway, so it's not a big deal for me. So, ender pearls will work just as well. That one. And this one. I want it at top, not in the middle. I probably don't even need this many buckets, but I want it stable, fully full. Don't fall into it. It's not a good thing to fall in. It's not bad for you. It won't kill you. It might kill you, actually. It won't kill you by just falling into it. It will just teleport you around and be really obnoxious to you. So, I really don't want to do that. But this will be the answer to all my power problems. And my power needs in the future. More than likely, I may not even need to upgrade this. Even if I do, I'll just build up. I won't build out. If I build up, I'll just have to grab a bucket and place it higher in there. And yeah. So it'll remain ender pearl cooled for its entire life. I'm trying to be careful walking around here. I know it won't kill me, but I still don't want to teleport everywhere while I'm working on it. 1, 2, and the last buckets are here. And I see where the last bucket goes now. And right here. There you go. Full enderium. I'll get those tanks in a little bit. I'll leave them for now. It's a lot of ender pearls. I have so many ender pearls. I'll leave that for now. I need the quartz. See, that's not enough quartz. I don't think it is. Let me go down here and see how much I actually have. I have 64 and half a stack. See, I need a little bit more. So off to the nether. Off to the nether and off the nether. I have my digital miner set up. I have it only mining quartz. I have it set to mine nether quartz and only nether quartz. So it's no big deal. I know there's some there waiting for me. And I'll just enrich it, get the quartz out of it, and call it a day. I did die, though, by the wither skeletons. They withered me away. So it wasn't all easy to get the wither skeleton skulls. I didn't go very far. Just right over here. Whoop. Oh yeah, heat generators in the nether gain power automatically. Did it finish or something? No, it's just slowly feeding. It's each one of these, I guess, is making 15 RF per tick just for being in the nether. If you want to make a power plant, you just put a whole bunch of heat generators in the nether and cheat that way. Anyway, I don't need that, so let's go back to my portal. No thank you, no thank you, Ghast. I'm perfectly fine with not being exploded. I don't know why I picked that spot. It was just a nice, convenient play area. It had like a lava pool in it. I just cleared it, and there I was. Let me get to my castle again. I need to mine for clay. That'd be much convenient. Alrighty. We're almost done with this, though. I've been working all this all day, which for you is like just maybe like an hour, I think. For me, it's a lot more. And enrichment chamber. I'm gonna pause and let this smelt real quick. Okay, it's all a matter of just waiting for this machine to finish melting to like 35, and I'll have it. I have plenty, so it's all good. Let's go ahead and do that so it actually melts 3 at a time, so I can finish it. It's still making it. It's slow, but it's working. See, this is slow. I haven't made the speed upgrades for these machines yet either. I mean, I'll need more of these. One more. Come on. I just need one more. One. Just one fuse quartz. Thank you. Okay. My reactor can come online now, which is be awesome. I guess I'll just temporarily route a power line over to here. That way it can eat off of it. Now, I've got my rods, my fuel rods, set to 95% instead of 100%. I mean, instead of 0. The rods are put in, so it's actually not going to produce as much power as it would normally. But that's cool anyway. I don't need that much. Did I not need that much reactor glass after all? Was I stupid? I just needed 1 stack. I was an idiot. Derp. Anyway, let's get this reactor online. It's fine. I'll use it for the other things like tesseracts and stuff, which I'll need it for anyway, so. It's basically hardened glass without thermal expansions, obsidian and stuff, which would be great and awesome and stuff. It's already made too, so that's great. I can have tesseracts fueling my thing, and it should. Yes, it multi-blocked. It multi-blocked. It's online. It is great. I need to put 1 yellow rim and see how much it takes before I turn it online. 1 fills it up. Only 8.8%. Wow, it'll hold so much. It'll hold so much. It would be great. Let me just put some of this in. Let's fill this thing full. Let's fill you up. Yeah. Big reactor. And this will be the great thing. Let's see how fast it fills up, even with it just at 5% output from each core. Look at this. Oh, it's making so much. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I already have more power than I probably ever had before. 0.01 millibuckets of waste. That's so cool. That's great. It's only 5% full too, so it's slowly building up. I'm counting the ticks. So it's doing 937 per tick at 5%. If I boost it to 100, this thing would already be full. It is slightly efficient, I do believe. I do believe this thing is efficient. That's great. I need to hook this up so I can get this thing running and being used and stuff. That's what I needed. I needed this thing up and running. Now, my things are not going to be hurting for power. I just don't have, I want to make some capacitor banks. I want to make a vibrant one. I'm just going to skip right to the vibrant capacitor banks. I need vibrant crystals, electrical steel, and a lot of stuff. So, why are there 2 recipes? 25, 25. Vibrant crystal is just an emerald surrounded by the vibrant alloys. It's just making a whole lot of vibrant alloys and these octaviates. I don't know why. I'm the regular capacitor bank. There's actually 3 of them. There's the basic one, which is crap. This is crap. There's no point having that. And there's this one, which is okay, but it only holds half the capacity of the big thing. The big capacitor bank. It's basically a waste of materials in a way, because I think you end up actually having to use more materials if you upgrade them. Yeah, so it's just, there's no point doing these if you can do these. So I'll make at least a couple of these to have a less big power buffer. So machine side of the castle is working and going. And efficient and all that stuff. I just gotta hook everything up. And sturf. Right now I'm just gonna run the power line like against the wall. Stupid thing. I know this is not good power cable for this. I'll make some good ones later. And that'll hook it up to this. Okay, that and my machines are actually using my power, which will be great. I have a lot of power now, which is awesome. I should be using some of it. Just a little bit. I can actually take those stupid ugly windmills down if I wanted to. Then why did I run that power cable up there? I don't really need these. These only produce like 89 per tick, so it's 100 per tick. So that's 400 per tick here. And then there's like 900 down there, so that's what, 1300 per tick I have going on now. I have useless graphite bars. Do they have an EMC value? Yeah, they do. I'll just turn them into EMC because I really don't really think I need them. I don't know if I need to upgrade it or not. I can actually move these factories downstairs and stuff. Because I really don't need them up here. I may go ahead and break these things down because, as I said, they are slightly ugly. It would actually be able to recoup some of these facades and reuse them elsewhere. But I'll leave the power line to the middle of the wall because I'm going to have a line of machines in the wall as well. So this machine can go here as well. And it should be having a lot of power. I should be able to make lots of stuff now. So I'll have no problem with all the power being a thing. It's still slowly going. Hey, it can go because that's plenty of power. I can run all these machines now. See, each one of these have a power buffer. You have to think this one holds 500,000 RF by itself. That's great, though. I busted some glass by accident. Speaking of my power cables needing to be hidden, I need to build my, the things I'm looking for. I need to build my elevators. I just use it as a place to fall down, but I know it damages my boots. There you go. But I need to go back to my other place to get the bits. I'm going to just dump all this stuff in here in case I do want to expand this reactor. I'm going to take the glass out. And the steel and the redstone, the sand. But all this stuff can stay. Yep. I think we're good. See, it's already over half full. I'll need to shut it down as soon as it gets full so I don't waste this fuel. Because I don't want to waste the fuel right now. I mean, I can mine for yellorium, but... And it also uses uranium, but it uses both of them, so... That'd be good. But I can go upstairs and make a lot more capacitors and stuff. Let me turn my jetpack back on. The vibrant capacitors. I need to make a lot of vibrant alloy, which is this, this, and this. This. I don't know why I was thinking it was iron. It's conductive iron. Stupid. That's the other one. Cap it off. Just cap the gold off. Let's just cap it all off. There you go. I'll make a ton of it. That'll be great. Because I need a lot of it anyway to make the other stuff, so. But yeah, that is the big reactor. I now have power. I'm spending all my time in this machine wing so far, and I haven't yet to decorate any of my other buildings of my castle. It still looks like a giant empty room. Did I even do my bedroom, or did I just leave my bed at the other place? I haven't even... Yeah, my bed's not even here. I put the flooring in, but I haven't put my bed up here yet. I may, in the interim, work on actually moving everything over here. Because it's stupid for me having to go back and forth to get my stuff anymore. I can just bring it all and just dump it in this hallway here. I'll dump it here because this is going to be a stairwell, so... unless I just want to build, like, elevators and just... Yeah, I really don't need a stairwell. I mean, especially if it looks. And use this as, like, a storage hub right now. I need to work on my decoration and stuff, but I'm not going to do that on camera because it's really, really long and really boring. Apparently I busted a piece of wall here when I was working. And I'm going to work on that. I think it's time to beautify this place up and get it finished 100%. Getting it built is one thing, getting it finished is another. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit to do that. Because I have to put a wall. I still have to put walls in some of these places. Because these are going to have walls in them to like separate the rooms and stuff. This will be like a pathway though. This will be a hallway. And it'll lead to my bedroom. And upstairs will be my bedroom right here. I always said I was going to have a bedroom overlooking the coral reef. I can't see the coral reef. So, yeah. I may bust this out and make clear glass here. I mean, it'll look kind of strange. I may bust these two windows out and put clear glass in them. Regular glass. And... then replace. I'm gonna get a silk touch pickaxe and save the glass and put it in that. Save it for breakage because I break it all the time. Just for me looking out in my bedroom, and that's it. Maybe just a back window. But so far, machine hall is coming along. See, it's coming there. It's getting there. I may just bring all my stuff and just stuff it in here for convenience and sakes and stuff, so I don't have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, I don't really need my Tinker's stuff that much, so that's why I'm not worried about it being over there. And my Ancient Warfare guys, they belong over there. That's their place. My Britannia stuff is chunk loaded, so there's no big deal there. How much mana have I generated, in fact? A decent bit for what it is. Down below, how about my inner pearls? Oh, they're all ready to grow up, pop. So I need to pick all these and stuff off camera as well. I'm not going to pick them now. I'll pick them off camera. But yeah. I'm going to work on a little bit of Britannia because I'm going to get the Sojourner Sash and stuff. So I can run faster and have the step assist even when I have the Angel Ring. Which I'm going to set up a place underground for it as well. So I can fight the Wither and get a bow. I know what kind of bow I want. Crystal bow. I want this bow. I have to open the portal to Alfheim with the Britannia as well, so there's several things I'm working towards here. I want to work on Britannia a little bit, in other words. I want to make some hydrogen juice and stuff, but I'm not going to do that on camera because I've done all this stuff on camera before. And it's really long and tedious and boring. That's because it's Britannia. Britannia's a great mod, don't get me wrong, but it's very, very, very time consuming. But yeah, that's all for this time, and next time I will have all my stuff moved over here, so I don't have to go back and forth so much. But I'm so glad I got this big reactor online. See, I can shut it off now. And it'll save I use only 0.2 to make a 1 million, which is great. 0.2 of fuel for 1 million, was it 10 million RFF? It's 10 million RF. Of course I'm using it because I've got stuff going up here, I think. Something is going. Oh, it's this thing. It's going. It's making energetic alloy, which is almost done, which is great. And I can make 16 of the other alloys, which is even better. And I can make another. I can make speed upgrades for all these things. Because I don't want to use. I'm going to use mechanism for processing of the ores, because I'm going to have a line of the multiplying thing. I'm going to have them up here, I guess. That way I can have import and export buses up to my AE2 room. Well, there'll be a panel down here as well, but yeah, I'm going to have AE2 stuff running all through this place, which would be great. But don't have that set up yet. I don't have the room ready for it yet. I'm going to go ahead and take these down. They're just in the way now. I just feel like they're killing the aesthetics of my castle. And I don't want it to kill the aesthetics of my castle. I may have lost one. No, I didn't lose one. But I don't want to kill the aesthetics of my castle. I've worked so hard on this thing. I mean, you wouldn't think it was painstaking, but it was slightly painstaking. I love it, but I love building, so. But the whole breaking it now would be a pain, and I don't want to do that. This is supposed to be here. No, this is not the center. This one's not supposed to be here, and technically neither is this one. Now. So I need regular marble to fill in these slots. And let's fix this castle up. There you go. Now to get down there, I'll have to do this. There you go. I don't have to get up there now. I need to fill this hole in, though. Oh, I don't have enough. Yes, it's 3 thick. There's a reason it's 3 thick. It's 3 thick because it's just to make it even, because it was uneven, it was weird and confusing and strange and all that stuff. That's why this staircase is kind of like this. It's just an unusual bit to make the floors kind of even. I did this, it's to even it within there, even though it doesn't have to be. I just wanted to use this entire wing as my machine room anyway. So this thing right here needs to go away. And this can move. I just need to reorganize all this stuff. I'm going to leave this one because I think it's still processing. Yeah, it's still processing. But I will get everything cleaned up and organized for next time. I'm not going to do it now because it's kind of dragging on. But I hope you enjoyed me activating the lovely big reactor. And with that, I'm done for the day. I'll see you next time. Bye.